everyone to the SF Bay Area SportsTalk channel. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Unfortunately, tonight the San Francisco Giants lose another heartbreaker. They have now lost back-to-back heartbreakers. It's tough, really tough to have another loss like this where you let it get away from you late in the game. In this one, it was tied 2-2 going to the bottom of the ninth. Pavin Smith of the Arizona Diamondbacks, who has been a good pinch hitter this season, coming off the bench in a pinch hit situation, hits a walk-off 2-run home run off Giants rookie Randy Rodriguez. The pitch selection, it was a 1-0 count and essentially threw a fastball down the middle. Those things are going to happen sometimes, but you can't make those kind of mistakes in that situation. And when you look at this game, there are a lot of positives. I mean, the Giants did some good things in this game and could have put themselves in position to win this baseball game, but a really tough loss tonight, and it is now 5 straight losses for the San Francisco Giants, their longest losing streak of the season. Not a good feeling. You did not see this coming. Not when, for a while we were playing some good baseball. New York and Pittsburgh, we had those comeback victories. And now you're having these kind of games where, again, the last 2 games here, winnable games that unfortunately you end up losing them late in the game. And it's a very frustrating situation where we are right now. We got to bounce back, and I'm very confident this Giants team will bounce back strong. Welcome in, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights. Good to see you in the house. How's it going, Robert Rothberg? What's up? How's it going? It's a shame we're losing games we should be winning. It is, yeah, it is a shame and very frustrating. For me, the game yesterday was, of course, the second worst loss of the season. The only thing worse being when we blew a 4-run lead in Pittsburgh in the opening game of that series. But in this game, again, a tough game because, the Arizona Diamondbacks, this is a team that went to the World Series last year. They've been a bit banged up this year injury-wise, so they haven't gotten off to the best of starts. And so you look at the opportunity, this was a winnable game, and you really wanted to get back on track and to get that bitter taste out of your mouth from yesterday's game. But now we are essentially repeating the same process and looking forward to tomorrow to try to get the bitter taste out of tonight's game. So look, this Giants team, they got to bounce back. We just need to find a way to get a win. It doesn't matter how you do it, but tomorrow we got to grind it out and find a way to get back in the win column so we can start building momentum and move forward from this 5-game losing streak. Ramos, is a solid hitter, and Wisely is determined to play every day. I'm right there with you, Robert. I mean, you got to love the at-bats that we have seen from Brett Wisely. I mean, he has been a lot of fun to watch out there. Really nice swing, and when you saw that double that he hit on that inside pitch, I mean, he squared that baseball up and kept it fair inside down the line. So this is a very confident hitter that we're seeing, and with each game is becoming more and more confident. Brett Wisely, so you love to see that out there. And Elliot Ramos, I mean, what a game he is having. What a season for him, and what a home run. I mean, he hit a big boy home run in Barry Bonds territory. Way up there. I think it went 464 feet, and it was Ramos's fourth home run of the season. And for Elliot Ramos, he has been playing very well, a very confident player. And when you see how relaxed he is this year, you can just see he appears to be more comfortable and is ready to go. And you love to see the intensity out there and the grinding out at bats. He is coming through in a lot of big game situations. So, wow, what a game. Welcome in. It's your boy, Fun Captain. How's it going? Would you ever consider trading Duvall or Webb? I wouldn't. Yeah, I would not consider trading either of those guys at all. Logan Webb, I mean, our franchise player and one of our best, I mean, in the starting rotation, could win a Cy Young. I mean, Logan Webb, he homegrown talent. You never trade your homegrown talent. And same thing with Camilo Duvall. He is still, in my opinion, the best closer in baseball. Obviously frustrating on Sunday to give it up in that game against the Yankees. But overall, when you look at over the last 3 years, Camilo Duvall has been the best closer in baseball. So in my opinion, as far as potential trades, those are two guys that would be off limits. And look, it is going to be exciting, as we get closer. We will be talking more about the trading deadline, but we're still quite a ways away. But it's always fun to bring up the possibilities of what this Giants team could do to potentially add to this group. Because this team, as currently constructed, I think is a wild card team. And I think that despite all the injuries and a really tough schedule, this team is still just 3 games under 500 and within a half game of a playoff spot for the last wild card. So when you really break it down, I mean, this Giants team is not having a bad season, but obviously the tough losses are very frustrating because they are the difference from this team being above 500 and being 3 games under 500. Yeah, he will be the next superstar to watch. I mean, I'm with you. It's your boy, Fun Captain. I mean, absolutely. When you see the way Elliot Ramos is playing and the confidence, I really do think that we are watching a superstar right in front of our very eyes. And when you think about the journey that Elliot Ramos has been on, I mean, number one, first round pick, 17th overall in 2017. So he was taken the year before Joey Bart. So when you look at Elliot Ramos, the way that he is playing now, I mean, I'm just really happy that the Giants did not let him get away and held on to him, and to see him make the adjustments and to be where he is now. I mean, look, it's a tremendous story, and again, I am just really happy that he was not traded. We did not let him go. There have been numerous occasions where the Giants have let a player get away from them when he has been, I mean, ready to go. I mean, these players, what has happened is they would let them go, and then they end up becoming superstars elsewhere. So, look, you do not want to make those mistakes, and this is a guy that is playing very well and really fun to watch out there. Welcome in, or how concerned am I with Camilo Duvall? I'm a little bit concerned, but I wouldn't say that I'm ready to raise the alarm flag. I think that I'm not sure how many blown saves he has now this year, but I feel that he's been having a good year. So for me, that game on Sunday, very frustrating. But I do believe Camilo Duvall will bounce back strong, and we will see him closing down many games as the Giants look to get on another winning streak. We got to get back our winning ways. So look, you turn the page, and this is a series, and you can still win this series. Take it one game at a time. Try to get back in the win column tomorrow and go from there. Welcome in, everyone, to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Glad you could join us tonight as we're breaking down the series opener against the division rival Arizona Diamondbacks. Unfortunately, in this one, the Giants do lose 4-2. A heartbreaker. They have now lost back-to-back heartbreakers. Frustrating situation, but this is one of those things that you can't control what happens to you, but you can control how you respond to it. So you look to see this San Francisco Giants team bounce back strong. Let's do it. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Appreciate the support, everyone. And as we take a look at the offense in this game for the Giants, the offense did set the table. They did do it a lot better in this game. 8 hits, but they did only score 2 runs. So look, the offense is still a work in progress, but you do believe that this offense will get it together. They have shown that they at times can be consistent, but that is the key for this Giants offense. If they can stay consistent out there, have the consistency, this team is going to be very dangerous. Because when you look at how good the pitching is, the starting pitching is really good. But in this on this losing streak, the starting pitching has not been very good. So you want to see the starting rotation make those adjustments and get back on track. Yeah, appreciate that. You're welcome. It's your boy, Fun Captain. Appreciate the support, everyone, and welcome in to the San Francisco Giants post-game show. Really tough loss tonight, but look, you got to turn the page, look forward to tomorrow, a new day, new opportunity. So let's get a win. Let's get in the win column. Trying to get this bitter taste out of our mouth from these last 2 games. Because, look, it's one thing to lose games. You're going to have that happen. But when you lose games that you should be winning or that you feel you had an opportunity to win, it really makes it hurt more when you lose those kind of games. So we are going to be getting to our picks of the game. So would love to hear who you're taking as the player of the game. And for my player of the game, I am going to take Elliot Ramos. What a spectacular game for him. He continues to stay red hot since he has been called up. He has been tremendous and is becoming the player that we all were hoping that we would see when we drafted him in the 2017 first round, 17th overall in the MLB draft. And what a game. Elliot Ramos, he hit a big boy home run deep over center field. It went, I believe, 464 feet. And you really got to love the plate appearances that we have seen from Elliot Ramos. He has been very confident and just continues to get better with each game. In over his last 8 games, he's got 2 home runs, 8 RBIs, and I think 3 doubles. So look, he is playing tremendous out there, and look to see Elliot Ramos continue to keep it going. So Elliot Ramos is my player of the game. And let's make some noise for that YouTube algorithm. And let's smash up the like button, everyone. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Smashing that like button. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that this San Francisco Giants post-game show is important. So YouTube can recommend this San Francisco Giants post-game show to as many San Francisco Giants fans and baseball fans out there. Appreciate the support, everyone. The San Francisco Giants, unfortunately, tonight lose back-to-back heartbreakers. This one, they lose it on a Pavin Smith walk-off 2-run home run in the bottom of the ninth, which gives the Diamondbacks the 4-2 victory. And for the San Francisco Giants, it is now their longest losing streak of the season at 5 games. So look, you gotta bounce back. Gotta get a win tomorrow. Gotta get that bitter taste out of our mouth from these last 2 games. Let's go, San Francisco Giants. Let's get them tomorrow. Appreciate the support, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one, everyone. Take care. And let's go, San Francisco Giants.